Something happened 15 years ago. I got into the bush there from Kano to pray, just to ask God to give me miracle working power. The Lord said to me 15 years, the next time you will come to this bush, don't ask me to give you power. I said, what will I ask you to give me? He said, ask me to make you see. He said, the next time you will come, you will leave Kano and enter into a bush. Don't look for power. So I said, oh God, what will I ask? He said, ask me to make you see. I was in that bush for 8 days and nights, and I didn't ask God for power 1 minute. I said, Lord, I came blind, let me see. Chukwebube, let me see. Since 15 years, it has been my major problem. When I come here in the night, I say, Lord, I am not looking for power. Help me to see. Since 15 years, I have been walking on sea. That's why I don't get accident. I said on Friday, I said some people died. Some of those deaths can be avoided. 95% of death or sicknesses can be avoided through proper dieting, ordinary dieting. Just eat good meal, combine good meal, and then somebody could be taking anything carelessly until they have diabetes. Keeping relationship that make his blood hot until he became hypertensive. If this evil and their causes can be seen, they can be avoided. If you don't have eyes, you cannot be part of throne. The Bible said in chapter 3, he said of chapter 6 of Revelation, he said they have 6 wings. With 2, they covered their eyes, because the eyes is important. They covered it. I won't tell you why they covered it. In chapter 4, the Bible said, and the dragons that are before the throne, they have eyes. Each of them sees. And you want to escape trouble without eyes. I wrote, I've written chapter 8 chapters on traveling with the serpent. I wrote on the power is a projection of wisdom. Excuse me, strength will cause you injury. Power will cause you injury if you didn't connect that power to wisdom, to knowledge. I had a pastor, that's why we're going to organize synod next month. He said he has a ministry of power and prophetic. I said nothing is called ministry of power. If a pastor doesn't have knowledge and is doing miracle, then he's a magician. And if you look at me straight, I know where he will end. Because naked men will not stay long on this earth. Naked men will not stay long on this earth. I'm not talking about going to heaven. They will stay long in this earth. Whether they are naked men in the church or anywhere, or pastors. That is why I'm organizing synod for them. Don't allow them to feel arrogant. Because Africans doesn't do learning. Let me tell you something that will not fail. Brightness will never lose its value. Let me ask you to listen again. I say brightness will never lose its value. All protected lives don't lose the value of their security. I said all protected life don't lose. Can you say praise God? Let me give you a gift. Future is predictable. Don't allow a prophet to tell you about it. Look at yourself. Don't go to a prophet. Because if you keep on going to prophet, you will not stop having accident. Don't commit your life to a prophet. Find out your future from yourself. Destiny is predictable. The prophet prophesying to you don't even know about himself. A man of God was seeing vision for people and he died at the age of 57. Why didn't he see himself? I don't know. I said, somebody says he's a man of God. You are seeing vision for people and you couldn't. Now, wow. You say God said for another person. He didn't say to you. And then all they put that were milling up and down in confusion, where are they? Those that went to some of those places and gave testimony, where are they now? They don't think. The angel of lies, the angel of lying angel is in the church. He's a liar. You cannot know it because you are not a eunuch. You are not here in the night. He's going up and down lying to people in the name of religion, making them to believe in their lies so that they can die. And then they are using pastors quick to sustain their evil method so that Christians will not even know the truth. They are sponsoring wait and take overnight miracles. So Satan is deceiving people. Wait and take, don't walk. Go somewhere and stay in a dark room and be posting datas and do Yahoo and then buy a big car. That is date now. It won't last long. He won't tell them. Carry money from the offering box and put in your car and count it in your parlor. He will die. He won't tell them. You carry people's souls and went to your house. This is the souls of people. You can't go home with it. Me, I gave you even the one they gave me in secret. And you say I'm foolish.